nice. Alright, hello and good morning. If you're watching on a replay, welcome. If you're watching live, hello and good morning. We'll be live in a second, I guess. The startup is a bit on the snailish side. Okay. Sharon, hello and good morning. We hope you're alive and well and doing good and had all and everything you need and you wanted and you're capable, and yeah. Good morning. What is I doing this morning? Oh, I woke up, took my nice shower, and I'm on my first cup of coffee. Cheers. I have not determined my day yet. We're thinking about it, but I don't know.
Floyd Temper says God Morgan Randy.
Hey, Dugan Moogan. What's up, man? It is another good day. I'm trying to determine what I'm doing today. If I do anything, I don't know. I have no plan. My plan is just to be awake today.
Gandamoha says Happy Holiday Randy.
Hey, Mr. Al Gandhi. Mr. Gandhi, are you going somewhere or are you staying here? What are you doing? Did you travel? Boom, ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo, boom, boom. Well.
Gandamoha says planning to stay home and enjoy OSN network movies and TV shows. Floyd Temper says I am living in Norway, Oslo, and not going on holiday yet.
Oslo, Norway. What's happening in the great Oslo? At least you got good weather. When you're in this part of the planet, the weather's terrible. I was going to go somewhere, but I'll wait. I have no great plans. And old Mr. Ogan to go sit there and watch that OSN Sports
Floyd
Network.
Temper says 11.5 nice weather.
Yeah, you're good. I don't even know what we're at. I didn't look it up. I have not yet looked at it. I haven't even opened the door at the house. It's 7:18 in the morning. I woke up. The breakfast guy knocks on my door at 6 a.m. I ate, and then I jumped in the shower. So now I am just contemplating my day. I'm thinking I'll head to Bahrain later today in a little while. I don't know what time. I haven't decided.
Floyd Temper says I prefer cold weather and clean air.
I prefer cold weather too, and clean air is a natural. What do you think, Randy, about the end of the petrodollar? What do I think about the end of the petrodollar? The petrodollar was a 50-year agreement that it would be traded only in dollar. No monopoly agreement stands with time, so naturally people would want to look and seek to trade others. The creation and the roaming around of the petrodollar is due to the fact that the incompetent...
Floyd Temper says, will you be streaming while on holiday, Randy?
Yeah, the incompetent American government that no longer represents the American people. The American people don't want to be a part of it. So any other foreign nation who doesn't want to be a part of it shall be saluted and applauded. The American government has been taken over by some type of a war machine type situation and has nothing to do with anything on this planet anymore. So of course it's going to change. Nobody supports the current ideology of the American government. Even the American people are tired of it. We've had enough. So that's my dance on the political realm. American government is no longer the American people. We don't know who these people are. It was infiltrated and taken over years ago. There's nothing we can do about it. But if we all step away from them, maybe it'll change. You don't see me sitting in America, do you?
Sharonk54 says our government is sick and ill.
It's very sick. Our government has been taken over. Lucky Lauru. Hello. Yeah, the government was taken over. The people have nothing to do and nothing to say. Anyone who stands up and applauds the billions of dollars given to Ukraine, you're part of the problem. You don't understand what's going on. There's no reason for a country to spread its wings to help charitable people around the world when its own country is in dire need of assistance. So, that's just my two thoughts. And the whole woke movement and the release of unnatural talk about who you really are. A lot of people, they're praising mental illness and punishing those who don't acknowledge that that mental illness is okay when it comes to different phobias, and I'm not going to get deep into it. Not my business. At the end of the day, I don't have to take part. And at the end of each and every single afternoon, whatever people do to make pricing better and more competitive, for me, is what I care about. So if the petrodollar, if it's the end of that, as long as AIPAC, there's no such America for Americans. This is very true. I don't see any independency in America anymore, except we're all part of the money laundering of the American taxpayer money. We'll see how it goes. Personally, I'm not really political, but I know I'm not stupid either. I'm not a political person. I don't really care, but I'm not a part of it.
Floyd Temper says, don't you think Russia's invasion of Ukraine in the West will be a problem for the U.S. in the future, Randy?
Why? Who cares? Not our problem. I support Russia over Ukraine. I've never known any. Ukraine is not a country. There's no historically Ukrainian DNA. What's the difference? This is only a property management deal. We want to be managed by Zelensky, the old-time mob thief. What do you want to be managed by Russia, the large... Anyway, at the end of the day, no. Ukraine is meaningless to Americans. We don't care. I have no bearing. Ukraine is pointless and meaningless to us. And now for something people won't like, either is, I don't care about Palestine, I don't care about Israel. Not my problem. Let people deal with their own shit. If you can't get along with your neighbor, that's your problem.
Floyd Temper says, then you don't understand the global effect this will have for the rest of the world.
What do you mean you don't?
NTTOTD says, how you doing, Randy?
I'm doing good. What do you mean global effect? Well, how does that affect anybody? Ukraine was never a stand-up nation. It's been thugs and thieves and nonsense people. They've never been anything but a bad nation to begin with as they tried to form. I don't think you understand. There's no such thing as a global effect. Doesn't matter what's going on. If every country had such a great global effect, what are you doing about half of Africa who's starving and dying? Nobody cares about that shit. We got warships in Cuba right now. They're carrying hypersonic bombs. I don't know. Like I say, diplomacy, and nobody's trying to be a diplomat about anything. They want to raise arms up, scare you, keep you busy. None of it really matters.
Sharonk54 says Ukraine is Russia. Look at the history. This has been going on for lots of years.
It's nothing new. What I can tell you, as an American, I don't care what's going on out of America. And when I visit other countries, it's your business how you manage your country, not my business.
ENDFX11 says, oh, we have some Russia bots in here tonight. NTTOTD says, what is the expensive thing in Saudi?
Most expensive thing? I don't know. I don't compare it to worldwide standards.
Floyd Temper says we here in Scandinavia no longer see the USA as the country of opportunities, but mostly as a country on the way to disaster.
Well, I don't see it as a way of disaster, and I do see opportunity everywhere there. Silicon Valley, the tech industry, and the future leading young of America still managed to pull out some of the most amazing technology on the planet and lead things forward. So the people of America are doing great, and there's still great opportunity. We don't have a problem there. And if it's on the way to disaster...
Sussy MC's face says fine. USA will go to Mars without you, Scandinavia.
I don't think the USA is going to Mars. Look at a nice boat ride today. Leave all the BS on shore. Exactly. I don't think the U.S., even if the U.S. had some kind of major collapse, it'd be like...
Barra__Kauta says hi, Randy and friends.
What's up, Barracuda? It would be a one-day event. If an economy crashes, they recover by the next day. They'd probably be better off.
Sharonk54 says at Barra__Kauta hey.
And if you look at the currency and the petrodollar and all of this, when the pound was no longer the world standard, it went up in value. It didn't fluctuate downward. You have to remember, more things are controlled that are not prevalent in your vision or in your thoughts. The world has a completely different take other than the reality that's happening behind the scenes that we don't know about. The decisions that are made and things that are put in your face, we don't really know. We'll never learn what is done when and where and why. Like I say, there's shadow governments around the world, including Scandinavia. Throughout Scandinavia, your woke-ass governments today are creating some of the biggest hypocrisies on the planet. I will never go back to America again. It's going to hell, sure. Well, I'm still American. I still love America, but I don't like the government now. I don't agree with their thoughts, standards, and what they're doing. And right now, you know, we have somebody from the retirement center and mental ward running that is the face of the country. He doesn't run the country. I don't think anything is the way you think it is or the way we see it. I think it's all happening in with a different group that's running things the way they see fit. I see it more as a totalitarian police state. I don't see America as the land of the free anymore. And I've lived that my whole life.
Floyd Temper says, what do you hope the election in the fall will bring, Randy?
It won't change anything. It doesn't matter. Anyone who's elected and then told, hey, come to our hive of
TOO
bees.
Big 2FL4 says, Randolph, what is up, my brother?
Hey, what's happening?
M04M1 says, we are screwed as Americans. We got Sleepy Joe and Rapist Don. Floyd Temper says, I agree.
It doesn't matter who's president. It's really immaterial. Nobody can come in to a beehive and change things in 4 years.
CyberChat09 says everybody should vote for Randy Horton.
You don't want me? I don't want to be voted in. I want to be a dictator. I'll do 10 years of dictatorship. And I would probably be looked upon as the worst evil person on the planet. Because I would actually start death gulags for all congressional people. Anybody who went into government and became a billionaire during their time in government would actually be put to death.
TOO Big 2FL4 says Randolph Horton III free.
That's me. I would not put up with no shit. I don't need no election. I don't need no group of idiots to vote on what I approve and don't approve. I want to be the righteous boss, not some puppet show monster in front of the people. I need to be a dictator. I don't want no presidency. Anyway, every nation rises and falls since the beginning of time. Spain used to rule the world. The Dutch used to rule the seas.
TOO Big 2FL4 says Randy supports a Steam Deck for each citizen.
That is something that should be required. Anyway, it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. But it's way bigger than the grasp of information that you think about. When you travel around the world, most people are the same, just trying to pay their bills, live their life in peace and quiet. Dancing in the realm of politics
54
will do
says,
nothing
I was
for
just
you.
reading that Ukraine and Russia has been at war since 1037.
Hey, it's a long story there. Like I say, it's not our problem. It's not our problem. I don't give a shit. I think they ought to take the leaders of each country and put them in a football stadium with baseball bats. Let them work it out. Same with Israel and Palestine. You guys have a problem? Stick them in a damn arena with baseball bats. May the best man win. That way we don't have to hear about their BS anymore. I ain't Jewish, I ain't Palestinian, and I'm not Ukrainian. I don't give a shit what there's going on with them. It's not my business. I'm more worried about what the weather conditions are the next time I go sailing. Hope I don't get any sudden storms. I'm hoping the air conditioner works in my car each day on a hot day.
Floyd Temper says the U.S. spends massive forces and money on police and prisons. Here, the maximum sentence is 21 years, but you were released after 14 years. The aim is to give them the opportunity to change and become good citizens.
Well, that doesn't seem like a bad thing. The U.S. is a police state now. So, of course, everybody else is going to be better.
GOO Big 2FL4 says Randy is worried about a camel biting him the next time he feeds them.
Yeah, that's my big worry. Yeah, I'm not really overly concerned about the whole world. It doesn't really matter. And if I visit a country and I don't like it, then I should leave. I shouldn't try to change that country to be like what I like. If you go to a country and you don't like the way it is, don't go back. If you find something bad or annoying, then don't find it anymore. So many people want to get involved in things that don't really matter. I'm definitely...
GOO Big 2FL4 says, do you like Saudi?
If I didn't like Saudi, I would not be here. I would leave in the morning. Saudi's chill. It's nice to be in Saudi. Nice and chill. And I like the government of Saudi. They're not in the world's... They're not fucking with the whole world. They're minding their business, taking care of their people and their country. They're just doing things properly.
GOO Big 2FL4 says it's pretty good then.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Saudi is ran properly. Country boys don't have a hoot about Washington, D.C. I don't give a shit about what's... You know what? My father... my grandpa... There's no one in the history of our family who gave a shit about politics. I can't remember anyone. My cousin did marry a senator. Other than that, I've never heard of a... And then after a couple of terms, he quit. He thought it was too corrupt. I do not know. He didn't quit. He just got out of that deal. I don't really know. I don't really know any political people because I wouldn't be around people who talk politics all the time. Yeah, I don't hang around no political thought people or agenda people. I don't really think about that. I can't believe people, how short your life is.
GOO Big 2FL4 says, are you related to Randy Orton?
I'm older than him. Maybe he's related to me. You know what I mean? We're definitely non-political. The world, you're lied to daily about what to believe, what to see, and what to think. Remember, I only really got into social media just to show people the daily life in Saudi, that what you see on TV and the media spouting off was all bullshit. Life's nice, normal here. It's not a police state. They don't harass you. In America and most nations, you got some little fat ass evil fucker hiding behind a bush to give soccer moms tickets to go 5 miles an hour over the speed limit. That, the police were meant to protect and serve the citizens, not to abuse their power. And we have a problem in America. It's very abusive. It's gulag style. Actually, when I look at how America thinks about others and how they talk on the news, it makes me think I need to go to North Korea. It may not be that bad. It may all be BS. They only
E_Harland_15 says, hey.
Hey, E Harland, what's happening? Yeah,
E_Harland_15 says, are you going work?
No, we don't work today. Today's Friday. Friday is a non-work day. Plus, starting Sunday is a holiday for. I'm off for a week, so I have a week to do what I want. I may head over to the country island nation of Bahrain here in a little while. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Just thinking about what I want to do. I'm in no hurry to do nothing.
TOO Big 2FL4 says week off.
Yeah. Oh,
nice.
I forgot. I have a shipment coming today. Let me check on my shipment. Let's see where it is.
E_Harland_15 says a week with lots of time with Earl Yay.
Yeah, we're here just hanging tough. Okay, my package arrived in Dammam, so it'll be here later today. I bought a webcam. Nothing great, just a cheap
TOO Big 2FL4 says in Iowa.
What about
Bara__Kauta says hi Earl.
Where is Earl? He's hanging out somewhere. I bought a cheap webcam because I don't like the one on the computer.
TOO Big 2FL4 says Des Moines, Iowa. Sharonk54 says oh boy, a webcam law. E_Harland_15 says hey Earl.
There it is. It's just the Anchor one. It's only like, what, $40, $50. 2K webcam. Nothing spectacular, but it works good.
E_Harland_15 says looks GD. Gandamoa says better resolution.
35 trillion in debt. Yeah, you got to look at the debt and what it is. 75 to 80% of the debt is one part branch of the government.
E_Harland_15 says that we can
money
see your
from
face
another
in full
branch.
definition.
It's internal debt. It's kind of a scam. How can we see your face in full definition? I don't know what this does or not. This is just so when I can stream games instead of pointing my phone at the damn computer. We'll see if it works. I got probably 20 webcams in the Philippines.
E_Harland_15 says oh okay.
Yeah, I'm actually I'm waiting for the new Snapdragon laptops to come out. I will buy the Snapdragon ThinkPad. It may be available in about 2 days. I heard about mid-month. So that's my next major purchase. Or maybe I'll wait 6 months and see how they work.
TOO Big 2FL4 says why?
Snapdragon laptop, it's just like buying a Mac with an M1 or M2. It's just, the x86 CPUs are
Gandamoa says these Snapdragon Elite X devices have a huge potential.
They do have a potential. Let's see how it works. I'm, less heat, no noise, faster processing times. It just makes everything smoother and nicer. And you can be unplugged for 4 or 5 hours without thinking about it. In most x86 laptops, you unplug it, you're dead in a couple hours. We'll see. It may be a flop, but I think it'll be okay. I won't mind trying one. We definitely won't mind trying one. I don't really need one though. I have this ThinkPad here. It's got a NVIDIA MX, I don't know, 2 gigabyte video card on board. It plays games fine. 32 gig of RAM, i7 processor. This laptop's fine, but I would like to have a Snapdragon one for no real reason. This laptop here, if you game hardcore for 2-3 hours, the charger cannot keep up with, even when it's plugged in, the battery will drain because it's just sucking the resources.
Gandammoha says look up Samsung Galaxy Book 4 Edge. You will love it.
No, I don't want no Samsung shit. I want a ThinkPad. I like my keyboard in one language. I hate two language keyboards. Yeah, I don't want nothing. I don't like Samsung. I just use it because they happen to make the best phone you can make for broadcasting. There's no sense to look for another phone. Samsung's S24 Ultra is #1. Everything else is substandard. So I like their phone. I don't want anything else by them. That's it. And my next laptop will be a Lenovo the ThinkPad with a Snapdragon. Yeah, I don't want anything else. I don't really need anything else. But energy consumption is a big problem in these x86 processors. They all drain the hell out of their batteries and resources. I don't know why this computer, the battery goes dead. It cannot charge fast enough. When I play games, my battery after an hour starts draining, even though it's plugged in. The only thing on the Samsung Galaxy Book stuff, their Chromebook was interesting at one time, but I can't use a Chromebook. It's so limiting, it's annoying. I've had a couple of Chromebooks playing with them, and each time I buy one, it annoys the pee out of me, because all the stuff that I want to do is unavailable on Chrome. So I still have my work laptop that I keep in the other room running Linux on it. I run Pop OS just so I stay used to Linux and running Linux. I used to have a Mac always too, but I don't really use that anymore. Do you love electronic BS? I do. I buy, sell, trade, swap. I've been doing it since in the 80s. Whenever the electronic revolution started, my first cell phone came in a giant briefcase, and then a giant bag, and then I had the first one you could mount in your car. Actually, the most exciting thing coming out will be this damn Starlink phone. That's exciting to me. I wish they'd hurry up. They've been rumoring and dancing around the Starlink phone for so long. I wish they'd just go ahead and complete it. If they complete the Starlink phone, that's my device. That's all I need. You know, once I finish my business life, I don't really need anything after that. And right now, all my business is conducted through a cloud server. I don't need anything else. I don't use any processing power whatsoever in my type of business. I basically just visit a cloud server and do things online. I have no need for playing some games requires a good computer, but other than that, I don't really require anything that overwhelming. But you can look around, try every phone in the world. If you broadcast, there's only S24 Ultra is the best phone available in the world. That's it. Nothing else can do it. Nothing, nada, no way. Doesn't matter. I've tried every phone. Everybody knows it. I've tried your $80 phone to your thousands of dollar phones. It don't matter. And even at this Samsung level, it doesn't do well in the heat. If you live up in Scandinavia and Europe, where it's the weather's better, it won't matter. But unfortunately, everywhere I live and stay is hot as hell. I work in Saudi and I live in the Philippines, so I'm always where it's freaking hot, and you can't solve the problem. And those phones that don't overheat could catch fire. I bought the $80 phone the other day, and it doesn't overheat, but it gets so hot it feels like it could start a fire. This Motorola is $80. It's doing our voice chat right now. Do you work for an American company, or are you paid in a social? I've already paid fully my Social Security throughout my lifetime. This is my 8 gig of RAM, 256 storage. You can put cards in it, make it bigger, 2 SIMs. Nice little phone with a nice little screen. You can do anything with this. If you're consuming media and not broadcasting, this phone will do everything. You can broadcast from it. Not exciting, but it works fine. Yeah, you can do just about anything you need to do from an $80 phone. It's a big, nice screen. It's a good phone. The Motorola G14. It's a fine-ass phone. I sit here and I play with this while I'm looking at Samsung, and I know the Samsung processes everything without a problem, and the camera is pretty much glitch-free. But damn, I don't see why you'd spend over $100 on a cell phone, to be honest. I do it because I broadcast with it, but other than that, this damn thing is perfect. And you can get it in many colors. I just went with the lightest color they made because of sunlight and heat, reflective natures of the lighter tone colors than darker tones. You can get this in blue, black, all sorts of colors. This is supposed to be beige, but it looks yellow to me. And this came with the charger, and it came with this little rubber case. I didn't have to buy anything, just out of the box. I've never put a SIM in this. This runs off I tether it to my phone, or I use it on the Wi-Fi network. If you need a good phone that works good, Motorola is where it's at. And the Android operating system, Motorola is pretty much pure Android. It's not full of bloatware. Well, it depends on your region. I don't know. Maybe where you live, Motorola has bloatware. In this region, we don't have any bloatware. Some regions, they just hammer you down with bloatware. It's 109, the weather today, Fahrenheit. That'll be crazy. I don't know, I played with every gadget in the world. I like iPhone better, but the iPhone, most of the streaming software is all written for Android. So you're really limited if you stream with an iPhone. It limits the hell out of you. But they're still good. The actual image stabilization using a Prism streaming app inside of the iPhone is much better than any other phone. I don't know why it's not enabled for Android. They have an auto stabilization mode in the Prism Live app on iPhone that every video looks cinematic. But you can only stream to one media source at a time with that. If you do dual media sources, people won't see the comments from other channels, only from the channel that they're watching. Like now, we have 28 on Twitch, 7 on YouTube. Actually, if I had an iPhone, I would just have to only do YouTube or only do Twitch, and that's probably the best way to do anyway. I get no benefit from YouTube. It just helps other people out. YouTube is too hard to make. You get pennies and peanuts. YouTube is headache. Unless you do it full time and manage it properly like a business. I'm a hobbyist. I don't stream for business. That's why I'm not here every minute. Give me money, sub. Give me money, give me money, give me money, money, give me money. You know what I mean? I'm not a give me money streamer. I like it and it helps me and I appreciate it, but I don't sit here every 10th word. Give me money, give me money, give me money. The beggars.
Sharonk54 says lol.
There's a lot of beggar streamers. Every time I get on and look around, I can't handle it. So many streamers, their whole content is about ways to give them money and begging. I'm only mentioning that because this morning I went out and looked at somebody's channel and what they were doing, and it pissed me off so bad. Everything they said was about money, 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 money. I don't want to hear about that the whole time I'm watching your stream. Jeez. And now I got a bunch of messages from Twitch here, and they changed things. They're going to stop this channel points, and they have some other fair point thing, and a bunch of bull. They changed a lot of things again. Whenever they change things on Twitch, it means they're going to give you less money. That's how they work. When nothing ever benefits you.
Sharonk54 says, yeah, I seen that.
So they're going to start taking shit away. That's what they do. Every change they do does something to interfere with any money or any income source. I notice our viewership is down this week. Instead of the usual 50 to 80 right away, we're only at 28 today because I'm not going out and about and doing a whole lot. I think I may, and this, everybody I know is on a holiday and left the country. That's another reason. I've noticed that is down a lot. And then I actually cleaned up my broadcasting quite a bit also. Just with
the boy who _______ says go out and feed the camels again.
Yeah, I do that a lot. That's no problem. But I'm not doing this for business anyway. No, I weeded out the ones who need mental therapy. You know, the soft people who are looking for hugs, kisses, and support. That's not. If you need support mentally, this is not the place. I'm weeding out. We're going for the stronger ones, the survivors.
Sharonk54 says LMAO. The boy who ______ says haha.
Yeah.
David Green 46 says hello.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? This is not your support center. If you have a low aptitude and you're real touchy about feelings and squishy, ooshy, dushy stuff, you need to leave. You will be offended every day. So I've been a little bit harsher on the ones that are looking for puppy love. And then if you come in here and talk shit, I ain't putting up with it. We delete you right away. We don't mind joking, making fun of people, that's okay. But if your whole scenario and your whole way you act is just to be a dick.
Bara ___ Kauta says hi David.
Yeah. So I've been cleaning.
Sharonk54 says I'm offended, haha.
There you go, yeah. I got rid of everybody who gets offended. If you get offended, go get offended somewhere else.
David Green 46 says hi at Bara ___ Kauta. Bara ___ Kauta says amen.
Yeah, this is not a support center for people. I don't. If you need some type of mental support, you need to go to the doctor. Especially in online
David
chat.
Green 46 says hi at Sharonk54.
Online chat is it's the Wild West, always has been. If you're looking
Bara ___ Kauta says go see Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Sharonk54 says at David Green 46.
Yeah, I'm not a support center.
Sharonk54 says at Bara ___ Kauta.
I'm going to turn the TTS off for now. It's bothering me right now. Did I turn it off? There we go. I don't need it now. It's only needed when driving. Now that we got it working, I figured out I don't really need it. Unless I'm driving, it's nice. I don't have to look at the screen. Pitiful and talking thing. Yeah, that whole pity thing. And I'm just not into all that. If you're a weaker link and society has you stressed out and burdened, that's your problem. Leave me alone. If you're looking for hugs, kisses, and support, you need to go somewhere else. Yeah, when you're at home, it's annoying. Yeah, when I'm driving, it's cool, but at home, I don't need it. I just got it all working now. Now we're back to the normal Motorola screen. Whoop. I didn't want to turn that on. Damn it, I pressed the button by accident. Damn it. I just turned something on by accident. Oh, there we go. Anyway, The voice sucks. The voice stuff sucks. It does. I turned it off. But when you're driving, it helps. Imagine that pressing buttons. I just did a swipe and something turned on. Anyway. I always wanted to know what that was, speaking voice you bought. I didn't buy it. It's just called Steam Buddy. You don't buy it. And even if you do buy it, it's only $5 a month, but it doesn't do what it says. I tried the demo trial. I was supposed to get 1 month free. I used it for 30 minutes and deleted it. It wouldn't connect to YouTube. It wouldn't connect. So even their paid version is all beta. What do you get for free is all you need. Using a paid version of their stuff is no benefit. I don't understand what they did. I think I'm starting to like cheaper things that really work well. I know I've said it a few times. I wish I got money from this. This damn Motorola, this G14, it does everything. The processor's a little iffy when you're setting it up. It struggles, but after it's all set up and everything's updated, this is a smooth-ass phone. It's unbelievable. Anybody sitting there with a crappy broken phone, go buy a Motorola G14. After you get it all updated and set up, you won't notice a difference. Really, it's just amazing. It's so weird how good it is. I don't get impressed with electronics. Motorola Edge is good, it is. Motorola, today in the world of cell phones, your best deal is Motorola's. Value for the money, you can't beat a Motorola. They're the best for value. But if you need to press the buttons of technology and do anything and everything, Samsung S24 Ultra is the best. Or your iPhone 15 Pro is good, but you don't need it. Let's see, in our local store, what's the sale? It's Eid time, Mr. Alghamdi. These stores should have a heck of a sale coming up. Ay, 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 ay. What phone do you use for streaming? The Samsung S24 Ultra. You can see it here. I'll take it off and show you in the mirror what I use. Oh, how do we do this? There's the phone I stream with. The S24 Ultra. That's it. That's my streaming phone. I wish I did work for Motorola. I could make money. So that's the streaming phone. I don't have a case on it anymore. Just this cover here so the phone can breathe. And it's helped the heat. I had a heat problem. But then I used that type of a case, and now the phone still will get hot, but not like before. I've tried all the Motorola's, and they're the best for the money. Anybody who says different is an asshole and don't know what they're talking about. They have no clue. They're just nonsense liars. To be just frank. If you don't understand how good the Motorola is, value for money, you're an asshole. You may like something else because you like to be a part of the name brand stuff. But if you're not broadcasting and stressing your phone out, Motorola's fine. People that have known me for a while know I have tried every freaking phone known to man. I change phones every week almost. The Motorola flip phone's cool, man. The problem, I break them. You know, every flip phone I sold Sharon, within a month is broke. The two that I bought and sold, the screen quit working. Whoops. Whoops. My customer buying my used product was not happy with the flip phone. But all flip phones are that way. It doesn't matter which one you buy, they all suck. Flip phones last about a year if you're lucky. They really suck. Unless, of course, you don't stream on them and you're just a regular user, then they're fine. But I have destroyed every flip phone made. And I'm very careful and keep everything nice, and they still got destroyed. My first flip phone got seawater spray in it from putting it on the sailboat. The second one, I don't remember, it just stopped working. I had this screen replaced even. I'm not a fan of Samsung, but I use it because it's the best phone in the world for streaming. And the reason I don't like Samsung is the Samsung itself bloatware. They're annoying as hell. You either use it or you get harassed by it. I actually this time set this phone up, only Google, then I formatted it and set it up with the Samsung bloatware apps, and now the phone doesn't harass me anymore. But if you don't want to use Samsung and you buy Samsung products, their software will wear you out to no end. It will make you just crazy. Samsung will drive you mad. Let's see, what's on sale today in the Motorola world. I'm going to look at the Motorola world. Oh, damn, what is this? I put in show me Motorola and it shows me cases. Bunch of BS. Oh, here we go. Damn, that is a good price. How can that be that cheap? I'm tempted to buy another one. Hey, what's up, Wolfie? Yeah, we're in the Jubel, in the exciting Jubel. Whoop, whoop. I don't understand what's going on. Huh. Oh, let's have another cup of coffee. What is the temperature right now? Maybe we should get out and about. Let's see, we may have to get out and about. Coming to Riyadh anytime soon? I don't really have a plan, especially during the summer. What y'all doing in Riyadh during the summer other than just sweating? Oh, wait a minute. We have a guest. Okay, everybody, welcome. Please raise your hands up, put them together, and announce for our new guest. Welcome. There's our guest of the hour. He got stage fright. Why are you just sitting over here, Earl? Why are you just hanging out in the living room? Sitting on that, you're just looking at the wall. What are you looking at? Earl, what's going on? Do you know why you're just sitting there, Earl? Earl, what's going on? Oh, you're tired. Okay. Well, have fun. Yeah, he's still here hanging out. He's been here for damn almost 9 years, maybe longer. Old cat now. Earl's here. He's here and happy. He's annoying, but he's all right. It's the first time I've kept something in my... His food is always out. We don't never have to worry about it. I keep him a full bowl of food and full water out. He eats when he wants to eat. I don't do the depriving and waiting to feed type thing. His bowl is filled up every day. More than he can eat. See? Yeah, I hear you. So he says he's all right. He's doing fine. He's a chill cat, remember? He don't give a shit. Earl is not paranoid. What's the meowing? He's a talkative cat. Siamese cats, Persian cats, they're real talkers. They interact and talk. That's just normal. Some cat breeds are very talkative. Get you a Siamese cat, they will talk till you can't take it. Hey, Randy, what about the chair? Did Jareer replace it? Jareer did nothing. I took my old chair apart and put the base of that chair on this chair, and now this one is good again. I did my own DIY, do-it-yourself type repair. Jareer does not honor warranties when it comes to your chairs. There are scammers on that deal. I was very upset the way they was treating me about a chair that was very... I don't understand the warranty process, apparently. Yeah, they got some kind of... I don't understand it. How can you have a 1-year warranty, then it's not under warranty? You tell me how you beat that. It don't make sense. How can you have a 1-year warranty and the chair base breaks at 40 days and say it's not under warranty? How does that work? How can you actually say, oh, no, that's not under warranty? He wants to jump on your keyboard again. He will. You got to watch his ass. It doesn't make sense. They get around it, and I'm not here to fight and argue with the bastards. Screw them. You can't fight these companies. You'll spend more money and time than just forget it and go on your way. It's not like, even if it never works, it's going to kill my life. It just pisses me off. It's very freaking annoying. Made me highly upset, but I can't do nothing about it. That's the way it goes. These companies suck. And I don't really understand how it works. How can the warranty not be a warranty? What does it cover? The base is the most important part of the chair. If it's bent and broken, it's a problem. Damn. Motorola has a hell of a deal right now. When did this come out? Damn, how did I miss this? Oh shit, that's a hell of a deal. I didn't even know this came out. It came out 7 hours ago. Check out this deal. Damn, I need to work for Motorola. I need to get the exclusive rights for Motorola. Motorola Edge 50 Ultra. 1 terabyte of storage, 16 gig of RAM, 5G, Snapdragon 8 version 3, $299. How much is that in American dollars? Let's look. So we got that money right there. That would be $2,999 divided by 3.75, $800. In the phone world, that's a good buy. $800 for a 1 terabyte with a Snapdragon. Jeez, I like that phone. That is unbelievable. That is a great buy. Is it available here where I live? Chooses place, Saudi Arabia and Jebel. Yeah, of course they don't have no stock here. Bastards. That is unbelievable. Damn, if I wanted to spend $800 on a new phone today, This is what I would buy. Unbelievable. 1 terabyte of storage, Snapdragon 3, only, oh man. Let's put that as a favorite. I want to see when it comes up. This is not available in our local showroom yet. Oh, I see. You can't get it. It won't be out until the 24th, so it'll be out in 10 days. So this will be on the market in 10 days. It's not available here yet. It says right here, available for delivery on, I'm going to add one to the cart. Okay. It's in my cart. I can get back. Why is there something else in my cart? Okay, that's it. Oh, that's a good buy. Damn, that's a nice buy there. Oh, that's unreal. You know, I'm a tech lover, and for that money and what they're giving you in today's world, that's great. Boss man, hello, and how are you today? It's another beautiful day in the kingdom of Saudi Arabia where all your dreams come true. Come one, come all, come and see it, see what you can do. There's your buy of the day. It's your rear. Brought on June 24th, you can purchase that item. That is one hell of a buy. Coming out new. Well, there's the killer right there. If this doesn't kill other what's the specs like? You get a 1 terabyte camera's 50-50 and a front 50 megapixel camera. Oh my God! Dual SAM, nano and eSIMs. 16 gig of RAM, Snapdragon 8.3, Adreno, blah, 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 wireless, 125 watt turbocharging, a POLED screen at 2712 by 1220, Gorilla, let's see, of course, Google, on screen, yes, IP68 rated. Oh my God. It's got a special thing called ThinkShield Moto Secure, expandable up to 32 gig of RAM boosting. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is the man. Okay, there you go. There's my next purchase. In 10 days, this will be in the market. I will purchase one without delay. This may be my new phone. It will have a 50 megapixel front phone. Oh my golly gee, Andy, look at what we've got here. Hoo-wee, Gomer. There's a nice, now that's interesting tech. That is unbelievably interesting right there. Hell, $800 for a phone like that in today's world? Damn old sexy phone right there. That's a bargain. $800 for a 1 terabyte Snapdragon 3 phone. Hell yeah. Junior, we may be converting. We may sell the old Samsung and go with this. Yes, sir. Boom, bye. Even though Samsung's still probably a better phone, I still like this one. This Samsung has 512 gigabyte. I never use the storage. But 1 terabyte? Jesus Louises, that's good. I don't think you can find a better phone for the money. I don't know what it's going to be like in Europe and the rest of America, but $800 for a 1 terabyte latest processor mobile device is reasonable in today's market. If you go with any other brand for a 1 terabyte phone, you're looking at $1,300 to $1,600 minimum. That's a whale of a buy. That's 50% less than an iPhone. There's no pre-order. I added it to the cart. I don't know what you're supposed to do. That's a hell of a buy. That's freaking amazing. I don't see how Motorola's going to be the phone. They're the people. They're the unbelievable price. Wow. Let me say it again. Wow. Doesn't even make sense at such a good price. It's almost like it's a typo. I bet they say it'll sell out. I added one to the cart. Maybe I'll try to check out later today. They usually on this, the day they come out, they sell out. You can't get one. Oh, wow, that's a good price. Motorola, kicking ass nowadays. Wow. Top that one. Show me a better value on the market. I don't think you'll find one. If you're an Android lover, that's the deal right there. Wow. That's amazing. I may even go to the store and pay them in advance if they'll let me, so I can get one. That's freaking amazing. I'm surprised this is not in Tech Radar and everybody talking about this phone for this money. Maybe it's only region. Maybe if you live somewhere else in the world, you can't buy that phone. I don't know what it is or how the market works in the world, country to country. But here in Saudi, all the phones, we get better specs for less money in electric and even in computers. Gaming laptops and phones, you get a better buy in Saudi always. You get higher specs for the same or less money. Isn't Motorola Mobile actually Lenovo owned? Yeah, Motorola Mobility was purchased by Lenovo years ago, but most of the engineers that were working with Motorola at the time went to work there too. It's freaking amazing. You know, I work with Motorola constantly every day, but I work with Motorola Solutions, not Mobility, the American Schaumburg, Illinois company. They sold out their mobility division, which was a stupid-ass deal. Most of your networks in the world used to have Motorola infrastructure. I don't know why they sold out. Back when Motorola owned Motorola Mobile also, I would get a free best Motorola every year. For 10 years, every year I was given a free Motorola, their best phone. I miss those days. We were the #1 distributor for Motorola, and when they owned the mobility, every year we got a brand new Motorola phone. I would get 2 and 3 of them each year, me, my wife, and another one. I used to always get them. They were wonderful. And then they changed hands, and I don't get my freebie anymore. Actually, the Motorola Solutions people we work for now are assholes. We're their #1 partner. We don't get any benefit. They don't treat you the way the Motorola used to be. They would really treat you nicely. They're stingy today. Really. We get no special treatment and no perks of any kind. That's why I don't really have any loyalty to the brand who gives me no perks. If I'm selling your product, I want perks. I actually like Lenovo tablets. You know, if you think about it, when Lenovo first started doing their big phone and tablet, their processor was a little lame, but it was a wonderful phone. Lenovo gave you a lot of shit back in the day for a little bit of money. I remember they come out with this phone that was damn near to a tablet. How are you liking the second phone? Farmer Jane, you missed it. Let me say something. If you use your phone to watch streams and to make calls and take pictures sometimes, and you're not really big into streaming daily, this is the only phone you should own. The Motorola G14 is below $100. Depends on what country, anywhere from $60 to $90. This phone has 8 gig of RAM, 256 gig of storage. You can put in 2 SIM cards and a memory card, and it still has a headphone jack with a built-in radio. And it's running Android 13. It'll be upgraded to 14 soon. It's got fingerprint unlock, face unlock. It's a fantastic phone, free of bloatware. And it's fast, 90 hertz refresh. If you need a new phone and you're not buying stuff to show other people, look at me, I got the latest iPhone 15 Max Pro 1 terabyte. Yep, I ordered it, I got one. No. This is the phone where people say, hey, look, I think about my money and this does everything I need. You know the people that buy shit to show people what they have? Oh, look at me. I got the Da Vinci Dagagi, my Googie Hoggy Woggy. Oh, check out my shirt. I got the Polo Righteous Bolo shirt. Woohoo, I'm good. I got news for you. I'm not the brand buyer, show-off type stylish person. And the people that think that they're a better person because they bought a brand name, you're a poor bastard, to be honest. If you buy a brand name because you're worried about what other people think of you and you're trying to make yourself look above, you don't. You look stupid. The smartest, wealthiest people in the world drive a Toyota. Think about it. Look around the world. Most of your super well-to-do conservative folks drive a Toyota, Honda, Ford. If you're buying something because of the brand name, you're an asshole. Really, you are. You're just weird. Sorry about that. I know that caught a lot of people on the nut right there. That may have twisted a few titties. But you're buying something because of, well, I got the JJ here. Look at me. Oh, wow. Kiss my ass, you brand-loving man. Why would you do that? No matter what brand you're wearing or you have on, I do not think you're a better person. Your actions is what creates you as a good or a bad person. The whole love of this branding stuff, and branding and the love of this is a ghetto thing. If you live on state welfare and you're a ghetto person, and you're walking around in the latest Nike hippie talk poo-poos, oh, I got the poo-poo Nikes. Oh, how did you get them poo-poo Nikes? Think about the discussions. Look at these people talking about that. Look at where they're coming from. 2 dudes in the ghetto, high on crack, selling shit to other people, and they're talking about their new Nike poo-poo Papas. Look at the poo-poo Papas. When you wiggle your toes, it makes your butthole not itch. Oh, get me some of the Nike poo-poo tatas. Hallelujah. Just want a phone that works, I don't strain. This is what you need to get. This is the Motorola G14. Comes in many colors. It's a great buy. Highly recommended. I have no issues with it. If you just want a phone that works, you can even stream on this. I will show you the model right now. You'll have to look at your price. It comes in many colors. Let me show you so you know. You can buy it many colors. I went with beige because I don't want it to. I like it for the heat. There it is. Whoop, how you do this? And there it is, the Motorola G14. Hey, Bill Way, that's your best right there. How much is 319 reals? Let's look at that in real money currency that people understand. So we got 319 divided by 3.75. That phone is $85. So $85, you can have a really good phone. There you go. 85 bucks. Get one. Motorola is the best. They sure are, man. They got great products for a good price. G14, yeah. Look around the market. It's between $85 and $100. Depends on what country you're in. $2 in Canada, guess what? That's an asshole. $200 in Canada. Why? Why is it double the market price in Canada? Your local dealer there's an asshole. Look on Amazon. Whoever's selling it, did you look on Amazon? The price is double in Canada? It's still a good buy, but why is it double in Canada? That don't make no sense. That seems odd. How can Canada, the price is doubled? That's crazy. Taxes, I don't know. We have a flat 15% tax here. $1.99. It's still high. That's double the price of here. And here, Saudi has 15% VAT. How can we be so much cheaper, including the natural tax that's already included? Wild. That's crazy, huh? Doesn't make sense why it's so expensive. Anyway, it's still a good phone at $200, but I think that's stupid. How come I can buy a good phone for below $100 and you can't? And I'm in the Middle East, out in the middle of nowhere. I'm in a small village on the coast of the Arabian Gulf. I'm in a tiny town out in the middle of nowhere on the most remote place in the planet, and I can get it for that price. Something's wrong. There's something going on in Canada. How can it be like that? There must be some kind of import duties, some kind of silly laws there making the price double. Doesn't make no sense. How can it be that high? You can get the phone for $107. There you go. That's in America, Lucky LaRue. Where's that at? Where can you buy it from? You think it's tax? We have tax here. We're not tax free. It's not tax. It's called value added tax. It's a tax. Every country has to have a tax. How are you going to pay for the schools? All cash, what's up? You have to have a tax. You got to pay for your schools and your highways and your maintenance. That's, no matter what people think, it's important to have that. That's how you keep up your infrastructure and your government. But flat tax or VAT tax is the best way to go. This unbelievable non-comprehensive. In America, there you go. In America, it's only $107. So there you go. Hell yeah. That's not bad. Well, if you just need a phone, get one. I like it. I've been using it about 4 or 5 days now. I streamed on it. I've streamed on it twice. Worked fine. It's got different cameras. Canada taxes big time. Yeah, they do. It's off the chain. They've got a lot of taxes in Canada. Huh. Well, you know, Canada, they do say those people, I better be quiet. Is Motorola G04 the same? I don't know. 64 gigabyte is nothing. This is 256 gigabyte of storage. There's the one here, we got two versions. We have 64 and 256. I got the 256 version. Hold on, I'll show you the one let me take that back. I did spend a little more. I got the 256 version. It was $399. Excuse me, I did not buy the 64 gig. Yeah, mine is, I bought the one with 256. The one that's only $80 is 64. So this is a little bit more. Excuse me, I didn't even notice that till you said something. So the one I bought, let's see how much the one I bought. Maybe I paid more. In dollars, how much did I pay? I paid $399. Excuse me. Yeah, I paid $106. I was wrong. I didn't pay $80. I paid $106, aka $107. The same as you, Lucky. So yeah, that's the 256 model. The 64 gig is cheaper, but I don't want 64. I did pay more. I take that back. I was mistaken. Yeah. I've never heard of a G04. I don't know what that is. I would be cautious. I don't know about the processor. This one is a no-name processor, but it works. So yeah, mine's the same price, Lucky. Amazon $129 with $256. That's not bad. That's a good buy. I'm very impressed with everything this phone has to offer. Really. Very good phone. This will be my secondary phone for now. We'll keep it. With 256. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Wow, what a bargain, huh? $1 is 1.37 Canadian. Okay. So $307 plus 37% would still only be $152. Basically, if you calculate it, it's 152, not 200, but it's $40 overcharged. So you pay 37% more in your money. So if something is $5 in America, you add 37%, and that's how much it is in Canada. So your currency is devalued by 37% to the US dollar. That's tough. I bought the Motorola 5G stylus for $23. Yeah, you do that through your carrier. If you're sticking with your same carrier, you're buying a lock to your carrier type phone, nothing wrong with that. And I do like the stylus. Motorola's a good phone. Yeah, in America, your carrier phones, you get really good phones for next to nothing. If you never change your mobile carrier, that's great. I've had T-Mobile 12, 15 years, so it's actually a good way to go. Nothing wrong with that at all. That's a good deal. Yeah, if you're an Android lover, Motorola's the way to go. Even the carrier deals are nice. $23 is a great deal for the carrier buy. But most of the world, we buy the phones outright. Nobody does the carrier deal. Especially throughout Philippines and the Middle East, nobody buys a phone locked to a carrier. It's just unheard of. Nobody would do that. I mean, they have them available, but I don't think anybody would ever do it. I got Boost Mobile, used the T-Mobile equipment. Okay. Yeah, nobody would do carrier stuff. You know, when I was in the U.S., I'd had T-Mobile for years, but before that, I had the Walmart unlimited everything plan for $40. I forget what the name of it was, but I just used the. Hey, Earl, what do you want? Why did you just come in here and start talking? Rude ass cat. He just come in here and started talking. Don't know what he wants. Damn old cat just come in here and start talking for no reason. Strangest cat in the world. Really, out of the blue, he just comes in here and starts talking. Now, 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 now. I pay $17 a month unlimited. Whoop, whoop. The only thing I care about my phone is the data. I don't care about the phone number or the calls. I don't never use my phone. I use data only. I use apps to talk with. Earl wants to go to work. I don't go to work today. I'm hanging. Yeah, I'm just at home today. I'm going to sit back here and do absolutely nothing. I may go to Bahrain for lunch and fart around. That's about it. I wouldn't mind going to lunch in Bahrain. Hanging out, maybe go over there and do something. Maybe I could do it tomorrow. I don't know. I'm in no emergency hurry to do anything, to be honest. I have no big plan today. Friday is the usual day where I don't do diddly squat. If it was there was no MERS virus in the air, I'd go see the camels. But I'm afraid of that damn respiratory disease that's out there now, spread by camels. I got it about 8 years ago. Bahrain has a good biscuits and gravy for sure. Sausage, biscuits, and gravy. That one may be something to do. And then they've got that Italian restaurant that has really good pizza. Even though I'm on a diet, I could splurge. It's good over there. I really enjoy a couple of the things they have there. Quite nice. I had a beautiful salmon pasta with some red wine the last time I was there. Oh, that just said so wonderful. That pasta, that fresh bread with olive oil and basil. What my phone model is that? This is a G14, G14. G14 Motorola. Damn good phone for the money. This is the 256 gigabyte model. It's below $100. Well, it's right at $100 phone. You can broadcast on it. I could set it up right now, turn it on. You can see it on Kick Broadcasting. Does fine. But you don't want to broadcast. Don't buy the phone for that. If you don't broadcast, don't worry about it. Buy what's good for you. There's no reason to spend around $100 about all you need to spend for a good Motorola. Fine ass phone. Let's see here. I'm sitting there looking at myself. It does everything I need it to do. It's amazing. Why did it do a double thing? I pressed it twice to eat more possum. There's some strange people on my broadcast. You know when you share out and it'll ask you if you want to share to this, that, and this? There is 3 people in my quick share that I don't even know. Lachey, Travis, and Wanda. Who are these people? Why are they in my quick share? I don't even know who they are. What is this nonsense? There's 3 people in share. I don't even know these people. Why would I quick share with these people? Look at this share. This is the oddest thing. Who are these damn people? I don't know these people. Lachey, Wanda, Bullock, Pippin. I don't know these people at all. Why are they in my quick share? Where's my wife, children, and my mom? What is up with this bullshit? Let me refresh that. Where did it get these people from? I don't know them, though. I don't even know who these people are. I don't know these people. What the hell is that about? Huh? Joe's Hookers? Maybe. I never heard of these people in my life. That's on my quick share, though. But why would I share stuff with people I don't even know? Usually my family and friends pop up in quick share, not strangers. That's just weird. That's never happened to me before. Try to stolen your hard work and money. Probably right about that, Mickey. You know how they are. Some kind of scam there. That's just odd. Cup of Joe's paradrama crew. I don't know, it could be. I don't even know them people. I don't want to click on them because I don't want them to be connected to me. If you click on it, it ends up being connected to you, and they'll send you all sorts of bullshit every day. Anyway, we'll leave it alone. I've never had that happen before. I've been streaming 10 years, never had a share come up with complete strangers. We need to see what Joe is doing. Let me go over here. What is Joe doing here? Where's the quick share on the Facebook? Where's that at? You're right. Cup of Joe's been online all morning long. He was on. Cup of Joe says he's got a problem, but he's been online every minute. Oh, Cup of Joe been online all the time. He said he got an internet problem. He's on right now making comments and doing stuff. He was online 42 minutes ago. Oh, my internet ain't working. Your internet's working. I told you, hookers from Nigeria. It probably is. Old Joe's. If my mom wasn't on Facebook, I'd delete that shit. That's how my mom contacts me. And in the Philippines, Facebook is like #1. I wish I didn't have to depend on it. Brooklyn Steam Team. I don't know. They definitely some fake names there, though. Cup of Joe. I wish it wouldn't share friends who know your friends. Yeah, he always said his internet ain't working. He's silly. Cole, what are you doing today? You know, Steve and I played PUBG till like 1 in the morning. We got our asses kicked. PUBG PC last night, after we quit broadcasting, Steve and I played for hours. We got our asses kicked. We didn't do good at all. We got our butts kicked every game. The people that last night that were playing a bunch of damn pros. I hate it when all the pros are online. We really got our ass kicked. It was terrible. These just block those people. I ain't going to touch them. I'm not going to click on it or do anything. It's only coming on the phone. It's not coming on the on my computer. It's just weird how that's working, you know. We'll figure it out. That's puzzling. Where did they come up with these people? That's got me puzzled. I block those people on the share feature. I do too. I always delete it, but I don't understand. How did this come up with these people? These total people, I just have no idea who they are. That's just so odd. He's ghosting you. Something's weird. Is that what it is? They may be ghosting me. That's why they're in there, because they're always ghosting me. Oh my God, you're probably right, Barracuda. You are right. Those people are probably ghosting me. Oh, I bet you're right. That's why they're there. Really, they're probably ghosting the hell out of me. Oh, they are. There's 3 people here ghosting me. Oh my God, I gotta write this down. I'm gonna delete them in a little while. I need a pen and paper. I wanna write this down. These 3 people are ghosting me. You are so right. That's why they're the first to come up in my damn chat. Where's the damn pen and paper? I'll just take a picture of it. I'm being ghosted. 100%, damn it. I didn't even think about that. Good mind, Barracuda. You got a damn good mind right there. I wouldn't have thought of that. You're 100% correct. I'm going to take a picture of these people and then go back in and delete them from all looking at me. These are ghosters. All right, let me take a picture of that. All right, I took a picture of it using my tablet. Thank you for mine. What's up, mine? All right. I believe Barracuda is right. Those are people who are ghosting the hell out of me. It may be no ill intentions, but I'm just not. Why are you ghosting me? Who are these people? Yeah, these people are ghosting me. I'm going to look them up right now. Well, it's a friend of mine, apparently. Why is this a friend of mine? I don't know. Probably a fake Joe account. I don't even know who these people are. Huh. Makes you think, don't it? Joe's hillbilly buddies. I guess I should block them, huh? I need to get this. I'm going to unfriend, confirm. How did these people get in my system? All right. That one's gone. Now let's go to this other one. I'm getting rid of these weirdos. Why are you in my list? Okay, we're deleting these people one at a time. I don't know who these people are. Now we got one more to delete. Why are these people friends of mine like this? I didn't know these people. Yeah, this concerns me. Instagram is worse. I get new fake accounts every day. Do you? I'm getting rid of this shit. Okay, now I got rid of all them people. Now let's go back and refresh their recommended people list and see who's there. So now we're going to refresh everything. How do you do that? Let's see. Damn it. We're going to refresh my list of people. I hate it when I have weirdos. And you know what? You ever see this? Probably someone who used for a computer for you came to your work. It could be that too. I don't even know the people. Do you know what happens? Do you ever go to somebody's profile, a friend of yours, or some random girl sends you a link, and then you look, who is this person? And all her friends are ugly-ass, middle-aged old people. If a supermodel contacts you, and you're a middle-aged dude, and you're kind of like below or average, that is a Nigerian scammer. There's no such thing as some supermodel from Newfoundland has found your profile and wants to be your friend. Don't be a dumbass. If I go to your profile and you're friends with them Nigerian people, I block you. You've been catfished. Leave them people alone. Joe's the worst about this catfish stuff. He's fallen into it and act like he don't know. The cleaning guy was on it one time. But he can't anymore. It's Linux and locked. All right, now let's see that I deleted those people. Let's see if it gives me... They're still there. They're still there. Okay, let's restart the phone. I'm restarting my phone. See if they'll go away. That's just weird.
Hello, Moto.
Okay, I restarted the phone. Hopefully that got rid of them people. I'm not going to look at it. I won't look at it again, making me angry. Bastards. You know what I've noticed too on YouTube? Don't like anybody's video unless you watch them. If you like any video, they immediately make you follow them. The other day, I was looking at the videos of the channels it says that I follow. There was 100 channels I don't like, I don't follow, and I don't even want to look at those channels. Have you noticed they're doing that? They will automatically, you'll be following a bunch of shit channels you don't even like. Just because I watch one video doesn't mean I want to follow this channel every day. They have been really hammering me with that shit. Actually, I need somebody who wants to make money. I'm going to find me a guy at the office. Maybe I'll call one of them Indian dudes that looking to make some side money. I need him to come over here and delete all of that shit from YouTube and all of that stuff from Facebook. Motorola has privacy. No, these are the apps. It has nothing to do with Motorola. It's the app itself. But it could be that, but I doubt it. Some nonsense right there. Bunch of people ghosting me. What privacy? Yeah, there's no privacy. If you want privacy, you end up using Linux, and it sucks. Linux sucks to use because you have to manually do everything every day. I use Linux, but I don't like it. Look at my girlfriend. She doesn't really mean a lot. That song always cracked me up. Look at my girlfriend. Doesn't seem to get enough. Are you talking about Supertramp? That's the Supertramp song, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Well, I really would like to go somewhere, but I don't want to be out in the heat. I wish it was winter. This summertime's hard on me. I don't go many places. Just too freaking hot. I don't go roaming around in this boiling heat. Anyway. Cole, what are you doing today? Are you playing PUBG or anything today? You ever watch Alto Funk? I don't know what that is. Let me look it up. Maybe. Alto what? Alto, A-L-T-O, Funk. Let's see, what is Alto Funk? Oh, it's somebody on Twitch. Oh. Oh, he's online playing now. I have seen him before. Yeah, he's online gaming right now. Or he was, I don't know. But why would you recommend another live streamer when you're watching my stream? That's like unethical. You know that? That's considered like no-no. Just to let you know. That's a big no-no. Yeah, that's a big no-no. That's why we have rating. It's really uncool. Yeah, that's like really uncool. That's like the worst. That's like telling people trying to convert them to another religion. It's really uncool. Uncool as hell. But that's okay. There's a lot of people with less scruples than others. That ain't cool. That's funny, huh? Yada, yada, yada. It is what it is. Shit happens. I'm thinking about maybe playing some games today. Wait for everybody in the world to wake up. Let's see, it's 7 o'clock in the UK. Steve won't be awake. He'll be in bed till noon. Cleaning my screen off of my tablet. Uh, 4 p.m. in Australia. Whoop, whoop, Australia. Most people I know are in U.S., Europe, Middle East. You guys Australians. I catch you guys early. 1 a.m. Sharon's up late. Jane won't be up this time of night. Everybody I know, let's see who's online on the gaming world in the mobile. You can't sleep. I hate when that happens. That happens a lot. I hate when I can't sleep. It annoys me to death. Really. That's why about that melatonin. 1 a.m. you're snoozing. Yeah, very seldom I'm awake at 1. That melatonin stuff that I bought is so I can get to sleep better. It doesn't make me groggy the next day, though. I thought it would. I took 4 of them last night. Earl, where are you, little bastard? Yeah, I did 4 of those melatonins. They don't really, it don't matter whether you take 1 or 5, they don't really make a difference. Helps improve the sleep quality. They're only 3 milligrams. These don't really work that well. I mean, I guess they have an effect. Make me a little groggy, but you can't take it with thyroid meds. Really? Why? Is there warnings? I don't see any warning about it. It interacts with them. Okay. But it's sold at the Nature's vitamin counter. It's not even a prescription. It's like in the vitamin section. It's basically food. And 3 milligrams doesn't seem like. Lots of stuff I can't take with your thyroid meds. Okay. Well, hell, I didn't know all that. These are okay, but they're not changing the world by no means. They don't even have a smell. Have you tried Valerian? No, I haven't tried that. Smell like some vegetables or something. You can't take ibuprofen either, really. I don't see any warning here. The only warning is don't use this if you're breastfeeding or pregnant. But I think that's a warning with every medication. If you're pregnant, your baby takes what you take. Thyroid meds are synthetic hormone. That's why. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's only one warning here. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, you shouldn't take these. Natural Sources Vitamin Company, whatever, since 1922. Well, I'm not either of those. There you go. I don't know if it works that well or not. I guess I'm getting better sleep. I tried it twice now, and it seemed to be a little better. But it's not over the top like, wow, that's a sleeping pill. No, it's not. It's like a subtle... You know, after you smoke a joint, and you peak, and then you come back down, how tired you feel? That's about the feeling you get. After you smoked a big blunt, about 4 hours later, you're kind of like, that's that. That's what it does. I'm taking a child's dose. Is that what it is? I don't know. But it's just like you smoked a doobie. About like that. I could drink a cup of coffee and overcome it. Or a glass of tea. Add Valerian to the mix. I don't know what that is. We'll have to look it up. 3 milligrams is not much, huh? Well, I'm probably pretty sure that 3 milligram is... Just seems like an awful little bit, you know? Huh. Seems like very, very little. But I'm no doctor. 3 milligrams of cyanide kill a person. So 3 milligrams of something else could be strong too. You don't know. Take 3 next time. All right. Yeah, they're not very strong. damn warrior grandma is always on PUBG Mobile. That old gal's a freak weirdo, boy. She's a weird one. Insane. I've been trying to delete her from my list. She won't go away. Why can't delete this person? They keep showing up. I wish they'd go away. They're weirdo freak, man. How do you completely block and delete somebody on the PUBG Mobile? I want this person, I don't even want to see their name. It freaks me out. Can you block? I don't know how. I wish I could. I don't even like to see their name. They're such a psycho. They're a bona fide, legitimate, documented psycho. I just don't want them on my list. Anybody know how to do that? How do you block somebody who keeps showing up that you don't want no... I click on it, there's nowhere to block it. Freaking weirdo, man. Psycho person. Stay away. Oh, boy. I wish I could block them. She's a psycho. I've seen her here before. Yeah, she's freaking bona fide psycho. Weirdo psycho. She freaks people out. She'll be normal and then just all of a sudden go into the freak out mode. I don't really appreciate it. The whole freak out mental illness thing, that's not for me. I'm sorry. She'll tell you she is. She's bona fide. It's not like it's a secret. But I can't handle people that got that kind of nonsense. 1 minute you're cool, and 2 seconds later you're freaking out and acting a fool. Really? Just weirdo. Damn, I wish I knew how to delete that. Now that I'm seeing that, it's bothering me. Let me go in here and see if I can figure out how to delete somebody. I don't want them even on my list. It freaks me out. Look it up on the Motorola. How to block somebody. I'm looking how to do this. It won't let me block them. Let's see. Let me look it up over here. How to block somebody. How to block someone on PUBG Mobile. I don't want this name appearing anymore. Find the person you want to block. Click on their name and hit the block option. Okay. Okay, they're here, but there is no block option. There's no block option. my laptop. I can't go to PUBG Mobile on my laptop. It's only a mobile game. You can't go on your laptop. You can't do that. Excuse me 1 second. I gotta pee. Yeah, I don't want no part of that person. Yeah, what are you doing? You bored? Yeah? Well, you know, you've lived here 10 years. It's a boring house. Think about it. You know, you're here for 10 freaking years. You ought to know how things are. Really? You got to have yesterday. If you don't like living here, you could have left. Yeah, you don't need to be here. I don't want to hear it. It's just the way it is here. We're boring. We don't do anything. We just chill out. You got toilets and titers and foods and waters. You're an animal. That's what we live. That's how we live here. You want to talk about it more? That's my answer. That's all you get. If you go in that computer room and touch that computer, I'm going to throw you out of the house. Or I'm going to give you a cold shower. No, don't go in there, Earl. Yeah, don't go in there. Stay away. I know you're sneaky ass. Yeah, you're an asshole. Tearing my stuff up all the time. And okay. I need a screen door in my bedroom to keep the cat out when I walk out of the room. Damn cat wants to run in here. He's an asshole. He wanted to come in here 5 times. Really, he's not a good cat. His torturous stuff that he does. Okay, I'm looking for more ways to block this person. And I can't figure it out. Bunch of stupid shit. It won't let me block or delete. Anyway, I think that's it. I think I'm going to play PUBG here in a little bit. I don't have anything else I want to do today. I may even play some PC also. Let's see if Steve's awake. Let me see if he's awake. Let's see, Steve. Let's see if he's awake. All right, folks, we thank you for hanging out. I'm going to chill out for a while. I'm not sure what I'm doing today. It's been a good morning. I'm going to hang out, do nothing. Thanks for hanging out. Share and get to bed. Bye, everyone. See you later.